All right, guys, time to hit you with my 2025 hygiene routine. This is what I do. Please be welcome to add your suggestions. This is what I do before the shower. This is what I do in the shower, out the shower, throughout the day to stay fresh, and then at night, and also weekly. Complete hygiene routine. It's going to change up, I know, so I might do one in the middle of the year because I'm adding some different things and I haven't gotten them yet, so it will be updated. All right, so first things first is I take some liquid chlorophyll. This is a inner deodorant. What do you guys do for your insides? Like, what do you do to make like whatever emanates from out of your body that smells good? But I do liquid chlorophyll. The drops leave like a green tint on my tongue. So the next step is I do a water floss pick situation with this little number here, and you can adjust how powerful the water stream comes out. Be careful because you will bleed because this baby is powerful. If you put it at the highest level, it's like 10. But anyway, I do that, and those are the two things that I do before I get in the shower. What do you do before you get in the shower? Do you have anything that you do in specific that you do before you get in the shower? And how do you do it? So before the shower, also, I'll take all my jewelry off, nose rings, chains, earrings, whatever, and put them in a little thing of alcohol because they can build up soap scum and gunk and dirt and dust and mildew and just be stinky. I've hugged an ex before and I smelled the earring. It was just funky. Took it off. It was all type of gunk built up in there. So it's very important to make sure that you're staying on top of, which is why I clean my little jewelry, my little nose rings, all that good stuff, rings, whatever. I'll take that and I'll put that in alcohol and I'll make sure that's clean and clear of debris and funk. Okay? No funk, please. I don't want funk. Do you guys do that too, or that's just me? So the next thing I do when I get in the shower is I brush with Hello. Either this one or the black one. Both of them I use non-fluoride. If you want to know why I use non-fluoride, Google fluoride and pituitary gland and the conjunction between the two. And then I brush my first brush with this Radius toothbrush. It's a wider head. And this is for my gum health in addition to my teeth and my tongue. Flossing, did the teeth, and I'm taking care of the gums as well. That's my first brush. So in addition to the first brush, I'll brush my teeth and my gums, and I'll flip the toothbrush around to get all my gums, top of the inside of my mouth, bottom, like just the inner of my mouth to make sure I'm getting any extra gunk off. Then next up, I will brush my teeth again with a toothpaste that does not lather, but it has bentonite clay in it. It has natural oils in it. It's an alkalizing mineral toothpaste by Uncle Harry's. I'll link all these things in my bio down below. It's an Amazon storefront, so I'll get some kind of kickback, some kind of monies or commissions or whatever from it. So just know that. This, you just use a little bit. I love this stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's also beneficial for like gums and all the other stuff. Then I'll do my tongue scraper. I do the tongue scraper middle down, side down, and that's how I do my tongue scraper. What's your oral hygiene thing? How do you do things? Like, what do you do in your shower? Let me know. Okay, so next up for me is washing my face. I'll use like the Neutrogena soap for my first wash, and I'll use it with my cleansing pad. Then I will alternate between one of the two soaps that I showed you in my skincare routine, which would be the lightening Koji soap, or it will be the evening turmeric soap. It'll be one of those two, and I'll again link those down below for you guys. So I wash my face twice. First with that Neutrogena soap to kind of clear out whatever oils. Then I'll get a second soap to really penetrate and do what it has to do. What do you guys do to wash your face, and how often do you do it? Like, let me know. Now on my first wash with the little pink rag and the Neutrogena soap, I'll sprinkle some baking soda onto the pad and exfoliate really like gently with that to kind of help really even out the texture on my skin and all that good stuff. What do you guys do? Let me know. This is just what I do. All right, so for my actual wash in the bathroom, I use my African scrub cloth, and then I'll go in with the first wash with the Dial Gold Bar antibacterial. Just get a nice little deep clean. Then I'll go back in with a Dial, like more moisturizing type of soap to put moisture back into the skin. Then I will take another African one of these things right here, And then I'll go in with my trusty Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. Mwah. I do not use this on the noni area anymore. I only use it on the underarms and the buttocks, the crack area. I'll do that. And then with a bamboo washcloth, super soft material, I'll take that bamboo washcloth with an ivory sensitive skin soap, and I would wash my noni area with this. I tried the Dove Baby, wasn't sensitive enough. I tried the Dove Bar Soap, sensitive skin, still not sensitive enough. The only thing that is sensitive enough to like cleanse that area is that Dove sensitive soap. Make sure you get in real good. Pull that the little hood back, get up under there real good, because you know, soap scum and all that crap getting formed. But make sure you get your little blah 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 real good. What do you guys do in the shower? Like, what's your thing? Because that's my thing. What's your thing? So I'll get a washcloth and I'll clean in my ears, behind my ears, close to my hairline, behind my ears as well, for any product that's built up right there. I'll get the little ear hole, the earring hole real good, just in case there's any little dirt up in there. And then I'll like wipe the back of my neck by my hairline with the washcloth. Then lastly, me personally, I do a little cold shot of cold water to kind of like wake me up in the morning. So after my shower is done, I'll turn the water on cold and I'll just do like a little 360 and I'll get up on out of that thing. Now weekly, I will go in with like this little pumice stone situation here. One side is a brush, one side is a pumice stone. Just to kind of go over my feet to make sure that they're smooth, and I'll do a shave, but I want to stop shaving. And I like these Flamingo from Target shavers with a refillable top blade or whatever, or disposable blade. Love those. But I'm gonna start waxing because yeah, I just want my skin to be all pretty and light colored, so waxing will help me with that. What do you girls do? All right, never mind the noise in the background. My shower is like dripping and it needs not be dripping while I'm filming, but it is. It's disrespectful. I use Trader Joe's coconut oil and I'll put some of that in my mouth and I'll be oil pulling while I'm doing the rest of my outer shower routine. So I'll just have a scoop of it, however much I can tolerate. How much can you tolerate? You let me know. And I'll just, the whole time that I'm doing my other shower routine, outer shower routine. So next up, I have a variation of Thayer's and T and Dixon, Rich Hazel, and then I have the wipes also. So I'll take some of the Thayer's, Witch Hazel. I'll take a Q-tip. I'll clean out my belly button with one side of the moistened Q-tip with the Rich Hazel. Then I'll flip it over to the dry side and I'll kind of dry it out, just for any soap scum or any buildup that may have gotten caught up in there, because we do use soap when we take a shower or bath, so we have to get it out. You know, if you're not just doing it with a towel, you got to really get in there or it stink. You around here kissing your baby on the belly, up and down, get to that belly button, it's just like, yeah, that part. Anyway, so then I'll take a wipe, either these wipes or the actual wipes. Let me show you the actual wipes that I have. I have these wipes too. You'll take that and you'll wipe up your butt, your buttocks, your crack, and you really get up in the crack, and that'll give you a nice little clean feeling. I also use the wipes to wipe under my arm before I put my deodorant on. I'll use a wipe to I'll use a cleansing pad to wipe my face, to tone my face. I'll also use it to clean my ear, to help with any blackheads that may want to try and come try me behind my ear, closer to the hairline, those little ear holes. Yeah, and that's basically what I use the Ritz Hazel for. Then to moisturize my body while it's still a little moist, I use an anti-cellulite massage oil on the areas that I kind of want my skin to look a little tighter and smoother and no cellulite. I'll use that on those areas specifically. I'm sorry, before I start putting this stuff on my body, I'll use my Korean skincare. I'll use a serum. I'll link all this stuff below. Then I'll mix the other, it's like snail mucin that I put on my face now. I'll mix this one with castor oil. I'll link a good castor oil down. It has to be hexane free, 92% record something, brown glass bottle, all that good stuff. I'll link a proper one for you guys to use. I'll mix those two, and I'll put castor oil and this mixture on my face for my moisturizer. And I also put it on my eyelids to help with like better vision. But anyway, read up on castor oil and see the benefits of it, and be careful how you use it. Okay, because I've heard some bad stories. So next up is going to be the rest of the body. So I still am sticking with my Jergens Original Scent Cherry Almond for now, and I'll mix it in with a white musk when I'm going to bed. This is a nice oil, and I'll try and link, because I couldn't find a really good oil, I'll try and link the oil where I got this oil from. It's perfect for sleeping. I'll do the rest of my body with that. Now for the bottom of my feet and my actual feet, I'll use this Ancient Cosmetics Island Mango Oil. Smells really nice. Along with the Healthy Glow Body Butter. I'll put that on my feet, bottom of my feet, my toes, my cuticles. It's really oily. I tried to use it in the daytime, but it just attracted too much free radicals, or just smelling like outside attracted that too much. So I just keep it low on my feet, bottom of my feet, really moisturizing. So I like that. Now if I'm doing my lotion, instead of doing my white musk at night, if it's daytime, I'll spray my perfume in the lotion, and I'll do that all over my body just to get a little scent of my perfume, as well as put my perfume on my clothes when I'm done. Also, weekly or monthly, depending on how much I need it, I'll take my dental picks and mirror and get behind my teeth anywhere that I see anything that has not been gotten by the oil pulling or the brushing of the teeth. I'll get that. I also do the thing with my feet with this electric like pumice stone. Amazing. Okay, it got like 2 speeds and it's amazing. Also, if I want to shave my legs, which I think I want to stop shaving my legs, I'm going to use these little, it's like a set of almost like sandpaper type of situation, but they had these years ago when I was younger. It's almost like a light sandpaper. You put it on, you kind of rub in circular motions on your legs, and it removes the hair. It does. These aren't as good as the ones, it was called Smooth Away back in the day. These aren't that good, but what I'll probably start doing is, in addition to weekly bleaching my mustache, my little peach fuzz up here blonde, which I need to do it now, I'll start bleaching my arm hair and my legs hair with this. Or if I can find a more sensitive skin one, I'll use that. I'll see what I can find for you guys if you want to try the same thing that I do. So also weekly, I'll do like a nose trimmer. I like to just keep my nose hairs kind of short, so I'll put it in my nose and go around one time, go around the other time, clean it off, do it again, blah, blah, clean it off, put it up. And then of course I'll razor my eyebrows. I should start getting the wax too, but I just razor my eyebrows. I have them ombre on, tattooed on, so yeah. And then I'll do like a skincare routine weekly or monthly. It depends on how I feel and how I feel like my skin is looking. Just for like overall real deep cleaning. So TikTok made me buy it, and I shouldn't have bought it, because yeah, it's supposed to be for like if you have like yeast infections. This will kind of knock it real quick, but still see a doctor about whatever's causing the yeast infection on the root cause. Also, it's good for girls who have BV, bacteria vaginosis, where your cooch just can't smell good. This will give you a temporary relief of that smell, but still go see a doctor. I'm not telling you to use this. I haven't used it yet, but when I was doing research about it, sometimes doctors do prescribe this stuff, but still get the root of the problem. And I'm gonna show you what I use instead of that. But there are mixed reviews about that. So do your own research about boric acid. I'll link it down below in my Amazon storefront if you want to read reviews in addition to Googling and doing your own research. I'll link that down below. So now that I'm mostly done with my in-shower stuff, I'll spit out my coconut oil in the trash can in my bathroom instead of in my sink. So just in case it solidifies, it doesn't have a buildup. That's just what I do. And then, you know, I'm a little girly girl. I need my lashes filled in terribly bad. I'm thinking of not doing it, but I'll just, you know, go over this and the water will break it up. It'll be wet, so they'll kind of come together. So I'll kind of loosen it up with this. All right, so for nighttime, I'll take my Jarrow's formula. This is a probiotic for your your little noni down there to stay fresh from the inside out and always smell good and have the healthy bacteria that it needs is 1 pill a night. And then I'll put this Urea 40% cream on my feet to keep like my heels and everything really, really soft. Then I'll put this on after I put the cream on to keep the cream on through the night. And then I'll put my really thick sleep socks on through the night because my feet be cold, girl. Like, yeah. So this is what I'll use at night. That's my nighttime routine. All right, for my throughout the day routine, I'll take some of the Retaser wipes with me, and I'll use that every time I use the bathroom, front and back. So front, I'll just pat. I won't rub it on there. I'll just pat any excess urine that may have not been like completely cleaned away with toilet tissue, with dry toilet tissue. But the back part, I get in the back part, rub it, fold it, rub it, fold it, rub it, fold it. I can't fold it anymore, and I see nothing there on the wipes. Lotion to kind of freshen up that area that I've wiped away everything. And then I'll take my toothpaste and toothbrush with me. So after I eat or have something in my mouth, I kind of keep my breath fresh with that. And then I'll do like a travel size of my whatever perfume I'm wearing that day to kind of keep fresh throughout the day. But this is like the most important thing you need to bring with you wherever you go, whatever you do. Even if you have to freshen up under your arm, if you're going to take some deodorant with you, baby, take some deodorant with you. But baby, most important thing you need to do to keep fresh throughout the day. Throughout the day. This is what I do. This is what I do. What do you guys do to keep fresh throughout the day? Now, I know that some women may use a Perry bottle, and I'll link a Perry bottle down below. It's what I used when I had my first kid. It's like a little water bottle that squirts on your little private part down there because it's so sensitive. It may have stitches with your first kid or whatever, so it will spray and wash that area. But you have to, like, whenever you're out in public, go fill it up, spray it. Still got to dry off with toilet tissue. These, I don't need no bottle, baby. This is clean, fresh. And something about that Retaser just takes away any odor. Like, you be odorless. Like, oh my God. Amazing. But Perry bottle is another. If the wipes irritate you, you can't take it. Get you a Perry bottle. Fill it up with water before you go into your restroom stall and just rinse that thing off and then pat it dry or however you're going to dry it off. But that's another option. Girl, y'all probably think I'm funky because I ain't talking about deodorant, but baby, I use each and every lavender and lemon. It doesn't have aluminum in it. So the thing with the non-fluoride, non-aluminum is just me helping myself trying, put healthier things on and in my body. So I'm trying this out. Verdict is still out, but so far it seems to last 10 to 12 hours of the day, which is about the time you need to take another shower anyway, or get your Retaser wipes, wipe under your arm, reapply. But no aluminum in that. Our lymph nodes are right here, and it can help cause breast cancer with all the heavy aluminums that are in regular deodorants. I still use regular deodorant, but I'm weaning myself off with this aluminum free deodorant, and I'll let you guys know, or just ask me how it's been hanging on for like the next month or so. All right, so that's it for me. You guys let me know if you have any tips or tricks for getting the blackheads out right here, because I be having blackheads right here that I just can't get out with the regular nose strips. I need that. Also, I'm about to switch my toothbrush to Missal, it's a natural neem plant type of thing to brush your teeth with. I'll link that down below if you want me to, if you want to read about it and try it or whatever. I'm going to switch to that. But I'm going to look for another castor oil that I can kind of take internally and do oil pulling with the castor oil. Because every castor oil can't really be like taken internally or whatever, but I'm going to switch to that also and add that to my repertoire. And anything else I'll do, I'll update it whenever I have like a major change. But that's what I do. You guys let me know in the comments what you do. And also, I need something for lightening skin because I have certain areas on my skin that are dark that I shave and things like that. I want to lighten up these areas. So if you got anything for that works pretty quick, like a month or so, let me know down below. But y'all give me y'all tips and tricks. Love some.